I want to share with you the most incredible dream that I had a couple of nights ago that I really feel compelled to share, even though dreams are personal, but I would like to tell you what it was, what it means, and why it's relevant to you as well. It's one of those things that I want to scream from the rooftops, and I'm finding my way to do that in a way where I don't hurt my voice. Which is that dreams are just the most incredible tool. And this particular dream actually helps me see my healing and my progress. And dreams can do that. If you look at your dreams over time, you'll see in each one, you'll see some progress that you're making, what progress you're making, where you're stuck. So let me get onto this dream and then I'll continue after. In this dream, all I remember, the only piece that stuck with me was I was about to go outside and I was going to put on my sneakers. When I picked them up, they were so ragged, so worn out, so old. They didn't even keep their shape anymore. They looked like rags. It's like almost like even the sole of the shoe was kind of like deteriorated, right? And they were dirty, they were dingy. I couldn't wear them. I turned one of them over and I started kind of tapping it upside down, and dirt started coming out, like a pile of dirt that was bigger than the shoe itself, dark dirt. So why am I so excited about this dream? Can you tell? Dreams do speak an archetypal language, and so you probably have a sense, if you think symbolically, shoes are about our ways of walking through the world. We need a certain type of footwear for whatever occasion, right? So my shoes were worn out. What that tells me is that my old way of walking through the world is no more, is over. I can't walk through the world in my experience, in my existence here on planet Earth, in the same way that I used to. It's impossible. My old shoes are gone. And they're showing me that there was a lot of dirt, as in a lot of, we'll say baggage, another kind of symbol, but you understand what I'm saying, right? All my old stuff, dark black color in dreams represents fears. I'm shedding my fears. I've been working so hard lately. And in fact, the day before I had this dream, I had a huge epiphany and released some very big fears. And so the dream is showing me, good job, you did it. So, okay, first of all, I just think it's really interesting to see confirmation in dreams and confirmation of progress. And you can see that in your dreams as well. But I felt that this was also relevant because we as a collective have been walking through the world in a particular way, and those ways are ending, and most of us can sense the crumbling that's happening all around us. Won't even get into the politics, and honestly, I don't even know what's going on politically, but I know enough, and it's crumbling. It's the last gasp of, you know, all of the things. I'm not going to go into it. And so dreams will speak to us. And as you're watching this video, I become a reflection to you. I am now part of your dream. You are dreaming this dream. Part of the work, why we work with dreams, aside from all this incredible insight, is the ultimate goal is to awaken. And I don't just mean wake up from your dream and go on about your life. I mean, wake up in the dream, in this dream that we are dreaming here. And so becoming lucid in dreams becomes your signal that you are awakening. And what we awaken to is actually infinite abundance. And by that, I don't mean money. By that, I mean that we have infinite choice. You know how if you have ever had a lucid dream, when you are in it, you're like, oh, I can fly. Most people just try flying because we're so bound by gravity that we're excited to try this thing. But as you work with dreams, flying becomes kind of secondary. What's more important is, what can I create? What can I do? Can I go here? Can I visit an ancestor? Can I go up to the stars? Can I talk to my galactic family? Can I, reach into my heart? Like, there becomes so many options. It's limitless. And that's why we seek to become lucid. But that's it's not a secondary goal, but what's so deep and rich about dream work is that they do speak to us about our healing and our progress and our spiritual gifts and what we need to be healing right now. And don't make the mistake of thinking you already know what your dreams mean. I'm a dream interpreter, and I have a group of people that I share my dreams with, or one other person. And what comes back to me, I'm like, oh, I never thought of that, because there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. Our ego wants to be in the way, because dreams come from that edge between the conscious and the unconscious. And they're coming to us to show us what is unconscious. But when you're awake, right? When you're awake in your waking life, your ego is like, oh, no, 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 we're not looking at that. No, 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 you can't go there. That's going to disturb the status quo. And that's why you're not going to be able to see the meanings. You'll see some, you'll see a lot. To that end, I want to share that I am putting together an online course, a self-paced course. There's already a free module on my website, sacreddreamalchemy.com. You click on courses and it's right there for you to access if you want to see what you can get from dreams, how to work with that inner resistance that I just described. It's quite in-depth already, and I'm working on several other modules for you. But what's even more important to me is that I share with you these real dreams, because you'll see how they are. I mean, this one was really short, right? This one was just a symbol. But when there's a story, when there's something that unfolds, when there's something that changes, you get to see how dream work will show all these different facets of a person in a single story. And real dreams are the best way to learn, in addition to actually learning the tools. The tools are not hard. I'm really not that special, honestly. I just found them so fascinating. And when I started seeing what they offer and how much they changed my life, excuse me, it was all I could do to keep from learning more and teaching this as well. So if you're intrigued, if you're interested, please feel free to reach out. I would love to hear from you. Let me know what dreams you're having these days. Is there a theme? Are you noticing anything? And yeah, dreams, 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 dreams. Many, many blessings. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.